So while working in your project, what are the actions that will save your project while facing the obstacles?
Planning on taking a lot of actions, and as we've stated in our presentations, there are a lot of obstacles like students trying to skip the sports classes, or not having enough coaches, or having poor infrastructure. But we have planned this ahead, and we're thinking we're gonna try to maximize everything by trying to get inspired by Naperville City, the one that originally did this idea, and as they have done successfully, they are now first in a lot of in science and second in math, so that's an insane boost in their academic performances. And because they did it, I think it will be easier for us to continue and to do it on our own.
And to hire coaches and equipment, as we said, we will make a campaign to collect donations. So we don't have any problem.
How can you convince us that your project is realistic and stressful, not overambitious?
And second of all, this doesn't need a lot of preparation. It's just adding sports in the morning. So it's something we are familiar with, and it's something that is not very demanding financially. So it's just even with a ball, we can play sports, and yeah, for that it's really easy and it could be realistic, especially here in Morocco.
So my first question is how much time this project of yours will take, and do you think that limited time you guys chose, like, is it enough, or like maybe you can do it earlier, or you will need more time? What kind of obstacle do you guys think you will face while doing your project?
Our project will take, we think that 2 years and 6 months can be enough to complete our project.
Do you think it is enough, or maybe you can do less than 2 years?
I think that, yeah, it's enough, because like just we need some coaches and some infrastructures, and then we will try it in our school, and then we will try to spread it in all Morocco.
And the reason we think it will take 2 years and 6 months isn't because it's hard or something. It's because it's hard for people to introduce it in their school. I mean, if you're going to an establishment and ask them to do sports every day for every class, I don't think they're going to take it very well. So the first step is to actually introduce in few classes, so that it becomes easier for them, and once they see the results, it will be much easier, and for that I think 2 years can be enough.
Yes.
And for the obstacles, like some students will skip the sports session, maybe they don't like the sports session, or maybe after the class you will say that they will be exhausted and they can't be productive. And also we have another obstacle, which is hiring coaches and equipment. But scientifically, if you practice 40 minutes of sports before studying, you will be more productive. And we will give them 30 minutes to relax before and prepare for their first session. And for hiring coaches and equipment, we said that we will make a campaign and collect donations.
Thank you for
Thank you for your wonderful presentation. So you said in your presentation, we want to implement mandatory classes in the morning before allowing students to continue their usual courses in school. So my question is it possible for students to keep their energy for their studies after?
Yeah, so scientifically it actually even boosts your energy, so many may think they will be exhausted after a sports session, but I don't see, maybe from your experience sometimes you've had sports early in the morning, and you may have noticed that it keeps your energy up all day, and it was proven scientifically, and even Naperville was effective. So as we said, only 40 minutes can make you even 40% more productive when you're trying to learn new vocabulary, and it boosts your brain function. So yeah, you'll be more productive.
And also, you're not going to start your class directly after the sports session. And we all know that you're going to be really exhausted at that moment. So we're going to give you students like a 3-minute break so that they can relax.